YouTube has often been criticized for its inconsistent enforcement of policies, creating an environment where some users feel they can treat others poorly without facing consequences. It's almost like YouTube is running a digital Wild West, where the rules are vague and the sheriff is nowhere to be found. The platform claims to have community guidelines, but it sometimes seems like those guidelines are written in disappearing ink. You never know when they'll decide to enforce them or just let them fade away. It's as if YouTube is playing a game of hide-and-seek with responsible content moderation. You might as well call YouTube the playground of the internet where bullies thrive and decent behavior is just an optional feature. It's a place where people can throw around insults and toxic behavior like confetti at a parade, all while YouTube sits back, munching on popcorn and claiming it's committed to a positive user experience. Enforcing policies consistently? Nah, that's just too much to ask for. It's almost like YouTube is saying, why have rules if you're not going to break them? It's the virtual embodiment of turning a blind eye, creating an atmosphere where trolls feel more at home than a hobbit in the Shire. So kudos to YouTube for turning its platform into a breeding ground for negativity, where people can freely spread toxicity without worrying about consequences. It's like they say, if you can't say anything nice, just say it on YouTube. YouTube, oh, the magical land where the policies are as mythical as a unicorn. It's a place where you can find tutorials on almost anything, from cooking to coding, but good luck finding a policy enforcement team with a magnifying glass. YouTube's policy enforcement is like a toddler trying to catch a greased pig at a county fair. Ineffective and more comical than anything else. They claim to have guidelines, but it's like they handed out a rule book written in disappearing ink. It's the Wild West of the internet, where keyboard cowboys roam free, leaving a trail of toxicity and hatred in their wake. Want to harass someone? No problem, YouTube has your back. Want to spread misinformation like butter on toast? YouTube's got a buffet for that. The comment sections are like a breeding ground for trolls, a place where rationality goes to die a slow and painful death. Forget about having a civil conversation. It's more like a shouting match at a rock concert. And don't even get me started on the cesspool of conspiracy theories. It's like a conspiracy convention sponsored by YouTube. But hey, who needs a safe and respectful community when you can have drama, clickbait, and the never-ending saga of policy neglect? YouTube, the place where enforcing policies is just a suggestion and treating others like garbage is a rite of passage. It's a platform where chaos reigns, and the only policy that truly matters is the one that says, anything goes as long as it gets views. So here's to you, YouTube, the land of missed opportunities and unenforced policies. May your algorithm forever be confused, and your content creators forever be untamed rebels in the lawless frontier of the internet.